Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion today on Lil.
More gold is required. Out with it. Job's done. It has begun.
Gonna do this as a drop and reroll.
Job's done. Research complete. Job's done. I am prepared.
Okay, do I keep mouths? No. I'm not gonna keep mouths, we have Dwarf Tier 2.
My brothers. Job's done.
So yeah, Dwarf Tier 2 Spear Militia, that's gonna be the build for us, with Troll Champion, Steamroller, Thunderbird mid-game. It's honestly quite solid. Yeah, my roll's really solid. Feel like I should have done these doors maybe one spot back to make it easy to put rollers in front, but I just put rollers behind and it's probably okay. It's only going to be like 3 dwarves. I mean, it'll be more than 3 dwarves, but I'm not going to have that many dwarves. 4 or 5 maybe. 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. I like my roll. Red's roll is really awkward. Surprised he's going Alchemist with Warlock to start, because I don't know how you really play this. We are kind of bad 3? I don't know if we're bad 3.
Out with it. Forward. Out with it. It has begun.
I'm gonna get a militia and a peasant.
Upgrade complete.
And get another dwarf and another militia for 3, most likely. Okay, he's planning Pandaren. I don't know what Red's plan is at the moment. Like, I don't know why he needed the militia. Maybe it will become clear. This is 240 for, like, Sentry Saber? Which is it? It's like, I don't know. Let's find out together. I mean, I hope he doesn't try and overbuild with this. I don't imagine it going very well if he does. But again, let's find out together.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
Damn, not quite income.
More lumber is required. Out with it.
Alright. Pick up the 2 militia now, because with 4 dwarves, these things are just tanky on 3, even though militia isn't very good. Thinking I will still do... Well, my expectation is that I will still be fine. So what was the plan? It was Night Saber and... Okay, Night Saber and sit on a bunch of gold. Alright, I'm going to assume the militia was just a mistake. In that case, then. Interesting, like, wide exact build.
I am prepared.
Probably, I think it's worse on 6, but it's probably a lot better on 4.
Out with it.
Okay, now I'm really excited to see what he does. I'm concerned he stays low, because I don't like the look of his lane, but maybe he knows something I don't. It's possible. It's 2-0 for 3 though, which, I mean... My feelings on 2-0 for 3 is that, like, it's basically illegal unless you've just got the turbo nuts. Which I don't think his role is that. Alright, let's see what we see. Yellow undead mid. Okay. Can't kill this Blood Orc though, which is good. 4 attack. Love to scout that. Always really nice to scout that. Means it's a pretty free 5-1 for me. Because I can go 5-1 and still be strong on 5 with 3 Spear Militia. And just proceed to build up. Someone actually leaked to a Furb. So yeah, one of them was definitely pretty weak on 3. Only like the Furb to be fair, but Furb kind of useless. I mean, not useless, but it takes such a long time to actually move through the creeps on 3 and then start smacking people that tends to have really low damage output, so tends to be quite a weak send on 3 unless the armor actually changes something meaningfully. Like the Armora. Like, for example, it's a good example, Ig. Ig is one-shotting most of the time without Verb and never one-shotting with Verb. That's a meaningful change. Anyway, obviously we saw attack, so I don't think they're sent for. I'm still not going to go Spear, because they're actually, I would say, generally stronger without Spear on 4, because a little bit of damage share is good. Now, if Spear plus Spear attack plus Dwarfighter attack one-shots a creep, it could be better, but don't know. We'll leave it this way regardless. Okay, so we got Night Saber, Alchemist, Small Warlock. Do you think this is leaking here? Like, it's a lot of value, but this guy has 900 HP and light armor. Which is scary. And that Night Saber didn't actually, didn't take a single lick of damage, which is not what he wants. Warlock in front, again, not what he wants. Looks like a Lake, I expect. I don't think Night Saber can kill all of these. That's why it's just so hard to start Alchemist, right? And not overbuild. Because he's 480 value with a Night Saber, leaking 10 creeps. Right? It's like, so it's so hard to start Alchemist if you're not planning to overbuild with it. And then you often don't want to overbuild with it because it's just not very good. Yeah, it's just like still not that good. Alright. So I'll go triple spear, of course. I'm farm blocked, so I'm not sending any more. I will go light armor. Just a full build here. We hit the immolation, which is obviously solid, but means I at least want to be acceptable here. Okay, so he's gonna be leaking here. It's fine. I don't really want them to send. They do regen, no. So them sending here, I'm not necessarily mid if it's a big send, because these guys are pretty fragile on 5 still. But if it's just Blood Orc, I'm fine. Blood Orc Hermit, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, no further on me is nice, for sure. Yeah, should be mid. Should be mid. Decent damage share here. Actually, killing the Hermit like that's really good. Oh nice, I have all 3 spears mid. That actually should give me enough damage to clean. Definitely clean this Blood Orc because it's so far ahead of the others. Good spawn in mid? Yeah, really good spawn in mid. Low Earth Militia is very protected, which is exactly what I want. It'll just give me the maximum like, output in mid. Yeah, cool. I mean, did my job there, right? He's got that Time Stealer. Undead, Time Stealer, Dark Mage. Okay. And Shockwave. Anyway, with the Immolation show here, it's pretty free for me to go 7-2. Because that'll make me the fattest overall, and I think that's fine. This is more than 2 at the moment. So, need to like pray a little bit to get lucky with 2 shots, because 4 attack is not always 2-shotting. If you double low roll, you don't. And we really don't want to lose an extra heal here. But I think we're good. Okay. That obviously sucked, but it was good for me. I have a push. I'm 7-2. And yeah, should be set up. Yeah, you see we got a 2-2 shots in a row there, but we didn't really have many of them otherwise, so... So we got relatively lucky overall, all things considered. Right, grab another spear. We'll just build the rest, basically. Now we showed Immolation vs Shockwave, so I'm expecting like Vermit, 2 Mergs, maybe something like that. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, so this exec was, he was thinking of going Sky Dragon, but then I think with our leak on board decided that they're probably going to send, so it won't do anything. Which is completely accurate. So, I think it was a good decision for him to skip Sky Dragon, even though obviously this exec looks really out of place now. It was, like, in terms of placement, it was put there for a reason, and then I think it was sensible to actually adjust, so that was good from him. Just to explain that, because obviously, like, it sticks out a bit, it's like, why is that there? But no, it actually makes sense, and it's actually good. Okay. He's holding. Guess I'll send a Wyvern after income. Okay, always need spear. I'm actually exact on this, right? How nice is that? Why do I build this? Probably just in the line still. Yeah, not gonna complain about exacties. I actually didn't do maths, so... yeah, happy that we hit that. So my build here should be totally fine versus Ferb Hermit. Depending on how much this guy gets hit by satyrs with his light armor, might leak to Fermit Murgle, might, but hopefully we don't. Okay, we get Ferb Wyvern, no Hermit. Alright, I should be fine versus this. I'm gonna tilt him a bit, that's not what he meant. I think he means that red didn't send a Herm. I sent a Herm, I just didn't get one on my line. Just fuck with him a little bit. Seems slightly tilted, so it would be rude not to mess with him. Not too much. Just a little bit though. 9 HP is fine, it's probably attack. Yeah, 2 Muggles. I didn't actually check the other lines, but 2 Muggles. See my hermits right there, if you need proof. Anyway, we should be losing 1 heal here. Would be bad to lose 2, so hopefully we don't do that. -1. Alright, keeping this heal is big, so I'm happy we were able to do that. Do we take a second one from them? No. Okay. Still acceptable because we kept our... we kept one heal. What do you mean we?
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
I think I'm playing alright, thanks.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
This roll is easy as fuck, don't get me wrong. Like, it's hard to fuck up with this roll, but I don't actually think I've made any mistakes either.
I bid you. Research complete has begun.
Alright, we're gonna get a steamroller.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
10, so we'll just grab another spear and sit, I think. Shouldn't need to build everything, just need to build enough not to leak. 1240 value of spears, I expect will be fine. Spears not, like, they're not amazing on 8, but they do have range, which helps them not walk around too much. And obviously just medium armor is acceptably tanky. No problems. No problems at all, actually, wow. Okay, so Mantil is staying, it's fine. 2030, alright.
Out with it.
So I'll get one steamroller. I don't want to reroll yet is the thing, because I want this to roll mid-game.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
It's not the best 10, I don't love spamming Spin Malicious, so maybe 2 steamrollers. I actually don't hate the idea of double steamroller.
I am prepared. My brothers, enlighten me. I bid you.
Actually, you know what?
That's a given.
I think I like them behind the dwarf. That seems kind of better. Alright, free roll.
Job's done. I am prepared.
It's not a great roll here, honestly. It's not great. Because you look at Ig and, you know, Ig is good, but doesn't have much synergy with what he's got. There isn't really any, like, damage dealers for 10, the exception of Parrot, I guess.
My bidding. Out with it.
I would go Lockwolf, probably.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it. I bid you.
I would go Lockwolf personally, but I think you could go Lock Spider or Spider Wolf and it's not horrible either. Yeah, I'm down for Lockwolf. I can do my own ferv as well, I suppose. Yeah, these guys don't have too much wood for coverage. I'll just do mine.
Enlighten me.
They're leaking a fair bit here.
Out with it.
It's nice to note. It's another Dark Mage lane. Lord Spiders Alphas. Okay, only 180, so.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Should probably save a little bit early.
My bidding.
So yeah, I was thinking Steamroller.
None shall be wiser. Job's done.
Spear Militia.
Upgrade complete. I am prepared.
I get me over that 2k mark, and then, yeah, farm doesn't do anything, because if I upgrade the farm, I can't spend gold.
My bidding.
So that'll be fine.
Done.
Yeah, Steamroller are obviously not tons of damage, but they should be a solid frontline option.
Forward. What is it?
So I'm thinking it'll be okay to have 2 steams here. Like, they're just bulky, and
What is it?
7 Spamlishes is enough damage once I clear through all the mass, right? That's the idea anyway. I send Pudge only. Really? It's Pudge. Yeah, no one else got a second big send either, so just Pudge. Interesting. That's a smaller send than I expected. I have really nice focus here, so yeah, comfortable mid. Do I have both Steamrollers mid? Yep. Okay. That. He's mid as well. It's really good. Hopefully we don't split. I think we'll be okay. No split Prage. We don't have anything super long range that'll connect. Yeah, I mean, we'll just say right. But 2 mids here is huge, of course. 2 mids here is really big. Especially because my mid in particular is very, very large. But his is solid as well. He has like a couple of Night Sabers mid. Yeah, it was yeah, 2 alphas, but the alphas just walk around. Also, like, this focus is a bit sad, but I guess it doesn't matter. He got the gold? Yeah, he got the gold, but it's fine. We don't need king, so that's good. I might just stay 7-4 since I didn't get any bosses mid here. We have double 7-6 lands. We obviously have 1 heal only with Immolation, so not upping a lot of king. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay 7-4. Their LOD lane's really weak mid-game. Yellow's big thing is time stealers. I agree that I think us sending 14 seems really strong. It depends to some extent where pink and orange are at, but I'm not convinced the game's far enough for them to be strong. But yeah, not needing king here means it should be fine to just stay.
What? Research prepared.
I had no reason to sell that, because I'm making a troll champion for Arena.
Job's done.
I guess I could push, but I'm really not inclined to push.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of need for me to push. Orange is quite weak. Pink is okay, but nothing impressive. And my roll's just... I think I'm just mid every level with this roll. And with 1 heal, only 1 heal less than they have, I think I like the idea of just being mid every level. And the other thing is it's every level including 13, because their push isn't amazing, but they did bank, right? They didn't do a lot of king on 10. We do have 1 heal immolation. It's not impossible that they look for 13 undercut. If they think, especially if they think they would just die 14, which they may well. Pink and orange both on Night Sabers. Yeah, so weak 14. Yellow has PD, but don't know how meaningful that is. And we literally did 0 king on 10, right? So there's no point even fake pushing here because we lost. All fake pushing does is say, hey, I have at least 140 gold. So it actually gives them information in this spot. Okay, so Troll Champion PD on yellow. What have we got? Abno, yeah, he's not doing anything. Okay, he's got Butcher Copter, which is not bad. But not convinced he's going to be super strong. Then Druid. Okay. Yeah, Alpha's placed here is it's okay for YOLO, but they tend to walk in front on turn, which can give them problems. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna build more Steamrollers until 14 ends, and then I'll build Thunderbirds if both teams skip 14, basically. But yeah, don't see a lot of reason to reroll. Like, there is reason to reroll, because I can get better than Steamroller, it's just... If I mid 14 and 15 on this roll, and 17 as well, I don't think I should be super keen on re-rolling it to be like, oh, maybe I can get better. And it's like, well, yeah, but what if I get nothing and then maybe it's hard to mid 15 if it becomes 15, right? If we send 14, I can drop and roll on 14 if we send 14. Okay, let's go with that. That would mostly just be looking for auras, or looking for like a single strong unit like PD. 1 PD, not bad, of course. I agree.
Job's done.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Other than his Eyeborn. Yeah, fair enough, it's not the best Eyeborn angle.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Alright. I want to make sure I'm not saving gold 13. You know what? I don't even mind the Tree of Life here. Tok is really terrible for his lane, so Tree of Life seems reasonable. Good is probably an overstatement, because it's still a Tree of Life, but it's reasonable. Almost dropping creeps? Almost dropped creeps, wow. Okay, green's going second Hades, pink has spiders, yeah, those already, okay. So I'm actually going to be 0 again, wow.
Yes, me lord.
Hell yeah.
Enlighten me.
I've had some pretty nice gold breakpoints this game, hey. 7 and 13. 0 gold. Love to see it.
Thy bidding.
14 looks GG to me, honestly. Like, our lumber is really solid. He has the worst lumber. Well, he slash me have the worst lumber, but it's actually really high.
With it. Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
It's not enough.
I am prepared. Out with
I
it.
agree we don't die here, but I also think that it's not correct to save tons of gold. 84 is not tons of gold, by the way. It's like, don't save 300 sort of thing, or try not to save 300. Come on. Beautiful lag spike there.
Let the killing begin.
Block, wolf,
Fire. Heed my call.
small others. Cool. Is there use for Murgle? Not really. No, not.
Thy bidding. I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding.
Yeah, I don't reach Nerubian after farm, so let me do the wolf. That just makes sense.
Thy bidding.
Research complete.
My brothers.
More word? What is it? What?
Hmm.
Out with it.
Job's done. Forward.
I am prepared.
Job
It
done.
has begun. That's it. Outward.
Job's done.
I did.
Job's
Fuck.
done. Job's done.
Well, whatever.
More lumber
Try and get Hermit if I reach it. I don't reach Commander, I don't think.
Order, Doctor.
Yeah, not Commander. Oh, they skip. Spicy. Okay, I mean, I would assume they just die here. We'll see, though. Maybe they kinged up to 10? They're on 16. It was either 16 or 19 attack at the end of 10. Okay, well now it would be time to reroll.
Lumber is required.
Yeah, we spam light armor because obviously it gives the spears a bit more damage, but it also
More lumber.
makes them a lot tankier. Light armor, good versus the normal damage on 14. That being said, it's not incredibly meaningful to make the spears tankier because I think I have enough frontline to where, like, I'm not so sure my spears are actually getting touched, again, even against Descend. Okay, currently no mid. Yeah, they had 19 attack end of 10. Green is tiny mid. Impressed that Green was able to hold it all, actually. 25 attack only. Okay, that's Yellow's legs. So they're staying on 25 attack only. Why? Do they just decide that, like, yep, we die? Huh. I wonder if this is close with actually 30 attack. I mean, clearly it is, right? It's super close at the moment. Yeah, so they do the last bit of attack now. Did they just get too greedy? Yeah, wow, they did. Fucking whoops. Yeah, that's not particularly well handled by them. They really wanted to grade all the lumber they could, I guess. Maybe they wanted 15? Makes some sense against Blue's Mutant, and they just see me spamming Steamrollers, so I guess it's not ridiculous to want 15. Not sure how well that goes for them. But yeah, it's a nice game by me. Definitely a bit of a carry performance, but my role's incredibly simple, so not gonna go on too much about it. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.